giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Okay, hi. Hello. Thought I would come on and say hi. It's Monday, the 13th. And as you see, I'm out. I had a doctor's appointment and then went to the store to get my prescription filled and buy stuff on an empty stomach, which I do not advise. But so I got my RA medicine refilled, which is great because I am been in a lot of pain lately. Definitely need it. But I did start the day with can we go? Because the light is green. Thank you. I did start the day off with 3,264 words to be exact. Why? Go. Green. Light's green. The light is green. So my early morning session garnered me 3,200 words. So if I don't write anything else today, it'll be fine. But I won't be happy about that. But because I also need to work on my Patreon story. And again, we're at the third light that's green and y'all don't want to go. Just need y'all to act like the light is green. You're getting in my you're in my way. Sorry. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I finished chapter 25. And of course, finished chapter 25, and I did chapter 26 because, to be fair, it's really, really short. Like, it was 2 pages. Like an extremely short chapter 26. So I did that. So I'm at chapter 27 now. Woo. And it's a little bit of a time jump too, so I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know what I'm walking into. Well, I do, but anyway, the weekend was great. Well, as great as it can be. I had my video edited and done and exported and uploaded to Patreon by late Saturday, early Sunday. And you're going a little too fast for my taste. Thank you. Did some reading. Didn't work on all of what I wanted to work on over the weekend because I had said I was going to work on like my pen name stuff over the weekend, and I didn't get to do that. But it's fine. But yeah, uneventful weekend. But I didn't do as much reading as I wanted. Didn't do any writing in the pen name, like I said. But I got my video done. I got it up early on Patreon for my Patreon members. I got my Patreon live stream set up and posted on my Patreon. Yeah. That's what I got done. So I'm gonna go because I probably should not be talking to you guys while I'm driving. Bye.
And drive. Oh, oh, oh,
You know, entirely annoying when you get back to the house and you realize that Chipotle did not put the chips in the chips and salsa that you pay for. Like, I got chips and salsa in addition to my bowl. I have the salsa, but no chips. This makes me very sad. But it's okay because the next time when I go to Chipotle, I won't have to pay for my chips and salsa because I just called and they just said I need to bring the receipt. Although my question is, how do y'all know? Anyway, we're not going to get into that. I just know I paid for chips and salsa. I did not get chips. It's fine. I'm going to go in now because I have to use the bathroom. Bye. Oh, okay, hi. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I last came to you. Okay, I'm trying to. Nope, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Just bear with me 1 second. I had to adjust the tripod. I'm sorry. I'm watching. Oh wow! Remember the variety streamers that I mentioned last week who are in LA? They crack me up. Okay, hi. It's been a while. I don't know, it was in the car, fast one. Anyway, I've been back for obviously a while now. It's 11:50, almost midnight, and I've just been recovering my body. Although I took the medicine, the tramadol, at 6, I believe, and it's already kicked in a little, waiting for it to kick in all the way. But I'm starting to feel a little less pain, and that feels great. I'm just here. I have a lot of writing stuff. I am switching over. Okay, this sounds weird. It's gonna sound weird when I say it because it doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Makes sense from me. And I probably am gonna do a video about journals and books that I'm using for the year to keep me organized. But so this is my writing journal. I've been using it for a few years now. I've suddenly gotten the urge or the desire or the need to use bigger books or just to switch writing journals in general. This is not exactly the color I wanted, but I got this from Walmart. I think I got it on my birthday or one of those outings that I had when I went to the Vietnamese place. And on the front it says noteworthy. And what I want to do when I can afford to get me some stickers, I have these stickers that I have on my list. Well, not my list. They're in my cart, saved for later on Amazon. And they're like writing stickers. Like they'll say writing things, pictures of typewriters, whatever. So I'm just going to cover this whole thing in writing stickers when I get them. But I'm switching everything, all my ideas and stuff from this writing journal to this new writing journal. And that is going to be my writing journal going forward. In addition, no, I have a lot of stuff going on over here. Sorry, excuse me. What are they doing? Oh my gosh. So this is the book I've been using to track my words, that I can physically track my words. And while I am going to start using a Google sheet tracker, spreadsheet, whatever that I got from Katie Ann, and y'all know me, I still need physical. I still need to write things down physically. I need it to be documented in several places, physically being the main thing. I'm not a digital girl. I can keep stuff digitally, but that's never going to be like my main go-to. So this has been, hold on, let me see if I can stabilize this tripod so that I can actually open it and show it to you. Okay, so now I'm not going to actually go through the trouble of transferring over everything that's in here, because this is all of my stuff that I've tracked when I did the weight of her, the draft, the revisions, the draft of this version of When Love Calls, and now the revisions, some of the pen name, some of the Nathan and Brennan stuff. So I'm not going to transfer all my word counts, but I did want a new word count tracker. So I'm going to set this one up. I thought about buying one because I was like, they have to have actual like word count trackers already made up, right? So I went on Amazon and I looked, and they're not terribly expensive, but it's not an expense that I can afford to spend right now because there's other things that are necessities. So buying a word count tracker kind of seems irresponsible and unnecessary. But I did look at the samples, and they all seem like they have it set up. Well, they have it set up in different ways, but I found one that has it set up the way I would like it to set up. So I'm just gonna take my trusty old little ruler. I have a pencil, some markers and stuff, and I'm just gonna do this one the way I want it. And I don't know if this is what I intended to use this notebook for, but it was blank. It's my favorite color, and that is what I'm going to use for my word count tracker for this year. I am going to transfer the words from this year so far, which it's not that many days, so it's not that much to transfer. I'm going to transfer those. Then again, maybe I should just go ahead and no, I'm not going to do that. Transfer all of When Love Calls words now. I'm just going to transfer the ones from January 1st on. And I'll put it in here. And then I have other books that I'm using for different things. One book that I am using to like write down quotes and things I hear, and notes and stuff from different books and quotes I want to remember, ideas and things, not ideas, but motivational words, things that I might want to remember, famous quotes, if it's something that's motivating and inspiring that I want to remember. I have a book for that. And then there's my journal, my actual journal. It's a really big book, the journal, so I'm going to be using that probably for the next 3 years, maybe 2. But yeah, I should do a video on that. I shouldn't I? I haven't done one. Is it too late to do one? I don't think so. But so yeah, I'm transferring over some of the writing journal stuff. I'm mostly finished transferring stuff over. And then I'm gonna set this up. And that is what I'm doing until my technically my wind down time is in 3 minutes. So there's that. I'm gonna try to be less chatty in this vlog because my first vlog of the year was an hour and 9 minutes long. Yeah, but yeah, I tried to keep it down as much as possible. But I am who I am, and I'm a chatty girl. I'm gonna try to never go over like an hour and 15 minutes because I feel like that's a bit excessive for it to be me. Back to what I was doing. I'm supposed to be winding down, but I feel like setting this up. Actually, I have to switch over the job. Anyway, I'm back. I've been just kind of chilling, I obviously didn't get any more words. It's fine. I've been talking for 9 minutes now. That is not fine. I'll be back to say goodnight. Or maybe I won't. I'm not entirely sure. I may have chatted too much. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight here. It's 2:16. Go ahead and play. It's 2:16. Brooklyn. Go ahead and press play. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight here. It's 2:16, and I'm still working on some stuff, but I will be writing soon. So, yeah, that's it. I will let y'all know how it went tomorrow. Probably not in the morning, but tomorrow, sometime. Bye. Hello, hi. Oh my gosh, it's already 3 o'clock. I have not actually gotten to the writing portion of this day yet. Because I had a little, maybe I should start with hi. It's Tuesday, it's the 14th. And actually, I woke up slightly before my alarm went off, which was great because I wasn't in as much pain. So I didn't have anything holding me to the bed. It's funny because when I went to Kate's stream, she's like, hey, you're here early. And I'm like, I got my RA meds yesterday, so I am in so much less pain than I normally am. And it's amazing what you can do when you're in less pain. I feel like you can take over the world, except for last night. My writing session did not go as I wanted it to go, mostly because the medicine was making me extra sleepy, plus I was already tired because y'all know how I am when I have to go out an adult. And so I only got 1,066 words last night. I didn't add any extra time to the timer because I was just drained. But I woke up feeling pretty good this morning. So there's that. But I did have a little incident a second ago. I was getting ready to start my 1 hour writing session at 2, according to my schedule. And then I started to feel, because I took my medicine at 11:30 this morning when I got up, pretty much. And I'm used to it making me feel sleepy, but I made the mistake of taking the medicine without eating something, which you should not do because tramadol is a narcotic and you should definitely not take it without food. And so I had to immediately go fix something to eat, even though my lunchtime isn't technically supposed to be until 3, which is the time I'm in now. So I swapped it out. So I should be writing right now. Except for now I'm starting to feel a little woozy again. I did eat. I ate something. I just may have waited too long to eat, and it's still kind of affecting me. And like it literally after I pressed record, just kind of the wave of dizziness hit me again. Okay. While she's in the bathroom, I'm gonna go lay on the bed for a hot second, just till the wave of dizziness passes. I ate something. I did. And I felt fine right after I ate. But I might have waited too long to eat something. Because, okay. I'm going to be back later at some point. I'm going to write after I let this wave of dizziness pass. I'll be back. Well, so I haven't been on much today. Sorry. After my little dizzy spell earlier, it took a minute to kind of recalibrate myself, but I only got about 1,700 words today, which I'm not particularly happy about, but it's fine. Because I did 700 something in that one of those other sprints that I did. And during the stream, I just kind of fixed dinner and stuff. So didn't really do any writing on stream. And then I had the second stream that I didn't plan on doing with Laura for the 1K AuthorTube BookTube 1K sub marathon. I'll link the playlist below so y'all can watch all the replays of all the streams that happened this week. But yeah, I am actually going to finish winding down. Maybe do a little reading. No, it's already 2 o'clock. I'm probably not going to do a reading before you good? Before I go into my next writing session, hopefully I will finish chapter 27 tonight. We shall see. Maybe not. Pardon me 1 second. Okay. I'll just edit it out. Carry on. Okay, where was I? Hopefully I can finish chapter 27 tonight. Maybe. Maybe not. It looks like I have a ways to go, but it's an hour session, so we'll see. It'd be great. And I'm just looking and realizing that I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters left, actually. Well, unless I decide to add some, which that'll be a whole nother thing. But at the moment, I only have 7 chapters left to revise. Now, if I see any chapters that happen to be longer than they should be, that could be broken up. But I think 7 chapters is doable. Not before the week is out, obviously, but definitely before the month is over. But also, remind me tomorrow to tell y'all about these little snacks. Why did little Debbie go and make peanut butter? No, do not. No, no, no. 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 Okay, sorry. My computer tried to update something without my permission. That's a no. But, okay, so let me tell you about my new favorite snack. So, y'all know Little Debbie's has the oatmeal cream pies. And they've then started making the snickerdoodle cream pies. So the other day in the store, they had these. They are peanut butter cream pies. Peanut butter cookies with peanut butter cream in the middle. Oh my God, it tastes like heaven. And there's only 6 in the box, which is very disappointing because now I need another box. Like I need another one ASAP. These are my new favorite snacks. It's so delicious. It's so good. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow and let you know what word count I did. Hopefully it goes better tonight than it did tomorrow night. Good night. Bye. excuse the disheveled look. Sorry. I just thought I'd come on. It's 1:24. Apologies for this, but I haven't had a chance to get dressed and ready for the day yet. I'm eating first today. I haven't even had coffee yet. I got up late, as you saw, because I went to bed later than I wanted, but it's fine. But I learned my lesson yesterday, taking my medicine and not eating, and it's almost time for another dose. So I am eating, well, it's cooking more, air frying, whatever, at the moment. So I'm gonna eat first. Then I'm gonna go hop in the shower, get dressed, and then make my coffee while I'm in the shower. I'll actually put the coffee on while I'm in the shower. That makes more sense. And I only got 1,700. Actually, I got 1,701 words. 1,700. We'll just say 1,700 words to be exact. Actually, no, that's not. It's 1,701. Y'all get. I haven't had coffee yet. Keep that in mind. A little frazzled, but I'm gonna try to update more today because I realized when I put the clips on the computer that I didn't update as much yesterday as I would have liked to. But yeah, eat because actually I actually took a dose without eating because you're supposed to take it every 8 hours. And even though, because she's not allowed to prescribe she's not allowed to prescribe me more than like a month's worth. She's not even a full month's worth. It's like 28 days worth at three times a day. But I kind of stretched them out after the first few days to let it get in my system, the RA medicine. So I'm taking it every 8 hours right now. Next week I'll probably stretch it out to twice a day instead of 3 times a day. But so I took a dose at 6:30 this morning. So my next one is supposed to be at 6 o'clock. My next one's supposed to be at 2:30ish, somewhere around there. And yeah, I'm starting to feel it. But I took the dose because I don't eat breakfast here, not really, and that was the time I was going to bed. So I didn't really eat when I took that dose, but I wanted to stay on that schedule. But I figured I'd be fine because I'm going to be going to sleep. So I won't be up and moving around anywhere to get dizzy. But now I'm up and moving around, and so I need to eat. I'm going to go and eat because I'm starting to feel the dizziness hit. And so I'll be back. Bye.
I like to be weighing my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
Okay, so I said I was going to do a better job of updating you today. I did not. I will say I did get chapter 27 finished. I have a total of 3,200 words for the day. Right now I am backstage with Nia, Esther, and Laura. We're after the stream. The stream was very lively and fun. And yeah, that is my update for the moment. I did do some admin work for the magazine, and I think that's about all that I've gotten done, really, except for finish chapter 27. So, yay. But I'll be back later. Bye. Okay. So I'm getting ready to say goodnight to you guys now. I am getting ready to go into a writing session. Actually, the normal time that I'm supposed to, but later than I've been doing. Kind of don't actually feel like writing tonight, but I'm going to do it anyway because I must stay in the habit. And I don't want to break the habit that I've created. So just going to plow through this hour and hope that I don't think I'm going to finish a whole chapter tonight, but we'll see. But I shall update you tomorrow. I am leaving the house tomorrow, so that's fine. Yeah, good night. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time.
Hi, hello. It is Thursday. It's Thursday. The 16th? Yes, the 16th. I know days. I just wanted to come on and say hello. Briefly, but maybe not briefly. Because I realized I haven't been updating much, and it's mostly an effort to try to not have an hour and 9-minute long vlog. But also because I just I don't know if I've had much to update with. I didn't do too well. I didn't do as well as I wanted last night. I only got 968 words in my session, and I really struggled to get those. I forget sometimes how powerful this RA medicine is in the first few days when my body is getting acclimated to it again. Because, you know, when I get my prescription, because it's my regular doctor prescribing it and not an actual RA doctor, she can't, I think the way she put it, she can't prescribe it for as long as I may actually need it because she's not an actual RA specialist. An RA specialist could prescribe it for as long as I probably need it, or enough to carry me through to the next, appointment. So she can only supply me like a 30-day supply, or actually not even 30 days, 28 days, to stretch. And, so when I run out of that and I have to go back to using the Tylenol arthritis medicine or the Tylenol muscle and ache medicine, muscle and pain ache, whatever, when I have to go back to using that, it changes like how my body receives the RA medicine when I do get it. And so it takes a few days for my body to get acclimated to it and used to the powerfulness of it. And like the first day is glorious because it's like, it's like within an hour the pain lessens and it's great. It feels wonderful. And then like the next day I start to remember how powerful it is, because if I don't take it with food, I feel dizzy. And I got real dizziness real bad the other day because I made the mistake of taking it before I ate anything. And yesterday I took a dose early in the morning before I went to bed. And of course I didn't eat anything then, but I figured it'd be okay because, I'm just going to bed. There was a little dizziness, not as bad as the day before, but it also makes me sleepy. So during my sessions where I'm normally most alert, because that's the time I'm usually the most alert in, I've been struggling to stay awake and to fight the sleepiness that the medicine is making me feel. So that's been fun. It's okay. It just takes a few days to get used to it, and Hopefully tonight's session will be a little less struggle bussy. That's not a word, but anyway. But yesterday's stream was fun. If you want to go back and watch yesterday's Wednesday night stream, it was great. It was fun. Bunch of laughs. Lots of after dark talk. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm in chapter 28 though. I'm hoping I'm going to get some writing done today because I don't like only having 968 words. Not when I've grown used to getting 1 to 2K at least. Most, as a lot of days, 3K. So I want to keep those numbers up. But I also need to have grace with myself and remember that this medicine is really powerful. Which is why I'm in a little pal. She looks so cute. The adorable little girl. Okay. This is why I'm kind of in pain right now because I didn't take it yet. I haven't taken it yet today because I can't take it when I drive. It's too powerful. So yeah. I hurry up and get in the store and get back so I can take my medicine. I also need some food to take it with. It's fine. I'm gonna need you to straighten your car up because you are not parked correctly. It's fine. It's fine though. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I just got air in my tires. They put air in all 4 of them because apparently all 4 of them needed air. But only 2 were severe or getting severe. It's fine. Everything is fine. That's what I keep telling myself. Eventually I'll believe it. I'll be back. Bye.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time.
It's funny how you can go to the store and leave and feel deflated, which is what I feel. I mean, I got some things enough for I'm not going anywhere tomorrow because I don't have any money anymore, so I just can't because I need gas and yeah, I'm tired. And I like getting more done in a day, and I can get more done if I stay home. So I got the things I needed for tonight and tomorrow and the weekend. It cost more than I had intended for it to cost, which dipped into some other funds. So a few things may be trying to come out of my account in a couple of days and they won't be able to, but it's fine. Got food, which is actually the more important thing. It's just, anyway. Yep, that was a fun trip to the store. I was a little happy when I went in, before I went in. And now my knee hurts, my ankle hurts for some strange reason, but my ankle hurt when I came out of the house. Don't know why. I'm gonna go in and get in some comfy pajamas or something. I might need to eat something because I really do need to take this medicine. But yeah, fun times at the store. But anyway, I'm gonna go. We'll hope I get something done when I get there. Bye. Hi, it's me again. I am, if you can tell, in the bed because, well, we all know how I am after I've gone out. Recovery. I ate some noodle stuff when I got in so I could eat something, and I took my medicine a little over an hour ago. And now I'm having coffee, and I am in the bed watching an episode of General Hospital. Should I be writing something? Probably. But feeling it right now. I also didn't actually feel like writing last night when I did my session, but again, I think that's because of the medicine. I think it just made me really sleepy and sluggish, and I kept dozing off a little bit during my sprint and reading the same words over and over again. I mean, I got good words, but only 900 and something of them. So, needless to say, I'm probably going to really try to push myself tonight. And I am in the process of switching over. This is my new word count tracker, in which I have set up. Well, I haven't set up the whole thing yet, obviously. But I did start it with the New Year's numbers and stuff. You can't really see that because, you know, my writing is terrible and it's tiny. But I basically have the date, project, sprint 1, sprint 2, sprint 3, sprint 4, in case I get to a 4th sprint, and the daily total. So, but I'm going to go back to my episode of General Hospital, and I'm actually going to finish. I'm going to watch a couple of YouTube videos after that, and I'm going to finish, because we're in, technically, according to my schedule, we're in my long break segment. Because from 7 to 10, I have a long break. And then from 10 to 12, I have like non-writerly thing to do. So, or I could read during the 10 to 12 hour. I could do some admin, check emails, do magazine stuff, things like that. I could still write if I choose to, but I don't have to. Pinterest mood board stuff. And then 12 to 3:30 is my wind down time, although except for last night I did actually wait till 3:30, but before last night I had been starting like 3 something sometime before, like in 2:45, just, you know, when I feel like it, just going to get started. But I'm going to finish setting up some more pages. Obviously I'm not going to be able to set up the whole book because it's a brand new book. I'm going to set up a few more pages of my tracker. Okay, I'm gonna go do some things. Bye. Okay, hi. I'm back. What's this, like 4 updates in a day? I was supposed to edit a video that was supposed to go up this week, and I did not. Yeah, I forgot. I'm just sitting here watching Troublemakers Rogue stream. Wallace and Katie Ann, they're hilarious. I really just don't. I even pulled up my, what story is that? Patreon story. Nathan and Brennan. I was gonna work on that to get the next part ready for next week. And I pulled it up, I looked at it, and then I closed it. I don't feel like doing anything. Well, no, I take that back. I feel like being creative, but not necessarily writing, if that makes sense. And I don't know if I told y'all. Did I tell y'all that I've decided? Well, I think I've decided. Because I remember when I said that I wanted to have like a creative day, a creativity day where, I don't know if that's what I'm calling it, but the basic gist is to work on things that are creative, but not necessarily having to be writing, like mood boards, or like if I wanted to create different mood boards for different projects, that would be a good day to do it. Or just work on my I mean, I could write in the sense of brainstorming and doing a brain dump in my writing journal for these other ideas that I have, or my mind mind is blanking at the moment, or just working on decorating one of my journals with some washi tape and stuff like that. Just something creative, but not necessarily writing. So I think I decided that that was like going to be my Fridays. And technically speaking, I will still be writing because I will still have my 3:30 a.m. session or 3 a.m. session, sometimes 2:45 a.m. session. I will still have that early morning session technically on Friday. So I'll technically still be writing, but I won't be so pressed to write the rest of the day. Like if I, like yesterday, I wrote in my early morning session, but obviously when I got up, I wanted to do more sprints throughout the day. Fridays, I won't have to feel that internal pressure because it's not pressure from anyone else, just myself. Because I really want to work on some of those shiny new ideas and some of those other creative aspects of writing, like creating mood boards and finding pictures for aesthetically for different projects, or even making playlists for different projects. I want to lean into that creative part too, so I don't lose that, But yeah, but right now I am still playing around in this new tracker journal that I'm creating, and I'm probably gonna decorate it and stuff with some washi tape and whatnot tomorrow. And I could read, or reading. Reading is also a creative thing. And I do have reading time carved out on my schedule, like on Fridays, I could just carve more. Like I could take what would normally be meant for a writing sprint and do a reading sprint. And I know I could do this any day of the week, but Fridays seems more appropriate, seeing as though we're going into the weekend. So yeah, but that was all the update I had. I attempted to work on something. By attempt, I mean I opened the document, looked at it, and closed it again, because I realized I was not going to work on it. And when I do write this morning, it's going to be in the revisions. So hopefully I can finish chapter 28. We're getting to, I won't say we're getting to the good part, because all of it's good, I think. But we're getting to the end where some decisions must be made and some other truths have been revealed. I think I do a really good job of having multiple secrets in one book, but releasing them in intervals that pacing wise make sense. Like I don't want to release all of the secrets at one time and then let them deal with the fallout for the rest of the book. I want to release one secret here, deal with that fallout. Another secret here, deal with that fallout. And just when you think there's no more secrets to tell, bam, there goes another one. I like doing that. I think I do a pretty good job of that. Although some people, readers, may not like that. I'm so sorry. It's kind of my thing. And, I feel like that helps with pacing. I could be wrong, but I feel like it does help with pacing a bit. Now, when I read back over this revision, and then I'm trying to decide, because when I finish the revision, obviously that's not the end of the revision process per se. Well, I guess it is, because it's the end of me adding descriptions and adding things that maybe need to be added and changing out some things that, it's the end of that phase. But then we move into the editing phase where I have to go back over it, read through it again, and edit it. I'm not looking forward to that. But because I'm still trying to publish this book this year, normally I would give a book a few months away and take time before I get back to editing. But I don't have that luxury. So I'm thinking maybe about a week, maybe 2 weeks. And then I get back to editing. Or maybe I'll take a month. Is a month too long? A month might be too long. Because I was thinking maybe if I finish by the end of January, the revisions, maybe I'll take all of February, draft some of the pen name stories, and then come back in March and edit. Is that too long away from it? I don't know. Anyway, this clip is 8 minutes. I guess I'm making up for not talking most of the week. Anyway, I'll be back. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'll be back. Bye. I shall say goodnight now. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hello, hi. It is 3:32. I am off to a bit of a late and rough start. I woke up a couple of times, but I didn't get up finally until after 12 something. But I had this pain in my neck, and I slept with the heating. Well, one of the times I got up, I had to get the heating pad to put it on my hip because my hip was bothering me. Yeah. I mean, pain-wise, as far as inflammation, no, the tramadol is doing its thing. It's just the other pains. The crick in my neck, I don't know where that came from. I just woke up like this. And then, the group chat was popping off this morning, so I was distracted by that. And now I am I've already gotten dressed and ready. I actually need to do some admin stuff for the magazine. And there's something else that I need to do. I might actually end up writing today because I really would like to work on the Patreon story. So, but I also want to do some brainstorming for some stuff. And reading. I want to do some reading today. Like concentrated reading. So we'll see. We'll see what the day holds. I say that as if the day is now almost over already. It's 3 something in the afternoon. Anyway, and I need to edit that video was supposed to go up this week. It did not. The virtual walkthrough of my store. And then I need to do a video. Do I really need to do a video about maybe? Is it too late to do the one about the planners and notebooks and stuff? Possibly, maybe not. Anyway, I got a journal. I didn't journal. Did my devotional, but I didn't journal. Okay, so maybe that's what I do next. And then I move to the other side. Okay, but I'll be back later. Oh, oh, my neck. Hold on. Oh, boy. Okay, so working on crochet. It's not the greatest yarn, but it's fine. It's good for starter and mature stuff. It does say that it's number 4 medium, which the tutorial lady said that number 4 medium is what you at least want to start with. So anyway, be careful to take out my needle. Okay, it's still attached. So this is all I have so far. It does not look pretty, and it's not even completely a square. It's very oddly shaped. Some of the rows are longer than others. It's fine, but yes, that's as far as I've gotten so far. work on it more this weekend. Or maybe I'll start again with the black yarn, because I have black yarn too. I have blue and the black. My intention was to eventually make a blue and black blanket. Eventually. But by the time I end up using all that yarn to practice with, I'll need some more yarn anyway. So, but yes. It's not pretty, but it's mine, and I made it. Well, it's not finished, obviously. I don't know. I'm not really making anything. So my daughter said, "What are you making?" And I said, "Well, my intention is to eventually be able to make a blanket." You know, one of the things that I want to make is, I love blankets. Like, I have a thing about blankets. I don't know why, but I really have a thing about blankets. But anyway, I told her my intention was to make a blanket eventually. But right now, my intention is just to get the practice and the habit down, and to be able to, because when I restarted this, I had to actually look at the tutorial again to remember how to start it. So my intention is to get in the habit of doing it so much that I don't have to look at the tutorials start again, that I can know how to start from memory, and that the practice going, and eventually when I restart it again and get to a point where it's not oddly shaped and the rows match and they're even, then I'm like, okay, then we can take next steps to learn a new stitch, or how to connect or change colors or something like that. But right now, I think I probably should work on getting the rows even and having it not be oddly shaped, but it's fine. Practice makes perfect. But yes, okay, that's it. I'll be back later. Hi. So, I'm sleepy. This medicine makes me really sleepy. By next week, I think, well, maybe. Yeah, by next week, I think my body will be used to it a little, possibly. And I won't be quite as sleepy, but right now, I'm just like, I want to go to sleep. But I can't because I have stuff to do. Like this video to edit, this vlog. So, I did read a little bit, but I'm getting ready to go. I'm not going anywhere. But while she's out there, I might take a teensy weensy tiny baby nap. Look, just a little bit. I'll be back later. Bye. Hi, hello. It is time for me to say goodbye. Hold on. Oh, okay, this pillow. It's not cooperating. But anyway. Okay. Still not cooperating. It's fine, whatever. It's time for me to say goodbye. And I just realized right before I hit record that I left my writing tracker journal all the way across the room over there. So I don't have an exact total to give you for the week, but when I get it in editing, I'll flash the exact number across the screen somewhere right about here, but it was a little over 11,000 words for the week. Not quite the 16,000 from week before, but 11,000 is good for the week. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, what I can see from here, 5 chapters left. I think when the week started, I was finishing up chapter 25. So I did 25, 26, 27, and 28. I'm in chapter 29 now. I did not write today other than my one session earlier this morning in which I got a little over 2,000 words. I did some decorating in my journal. I did some reading. I did some watching streams and kind of lounging around, and I did some brainstorming kind of up here. I haven't actually written it down yet. Ideas twirling around in my head, but I haven't gotten them straight enough in my head to put them on paper yet. So it's fine. But this week was pretty decent. I have my RA medicine for the time being for the next 20-ish days. So hopefully that means I'll be less pain filled for those 20-something days. I don't think I'm ever really pain free anymore because there's pains that come with having the RA, and then there's pains from residual effects from the accident that I was in, and those kind of really don't go away. The back pain and the hip pain. This week my hip has really been kind of killing me. That's not even, the RA doesn't help those additional pains, but I'm putting the heat pad. In fact, I need to put a heating pad on right now. My neck still hurts, which is why this pillow is behind me. Can't turn too far that way because it hurts. I don't know. I just woke up with it hurting. But I think overall, and now I got an author interview up earlier in the magazine. I think I showed that earlier. So I also did that too. The only real plans for the weekend, I need to write that down, is I need to edit the virtual store walkthrough video, and I need to finish editing this vlog and read and play around in my journals and brainstorm and crochet. Anyway, yes. Those are my plans for the weekend. One of these days, I'll actually get around to filming a weekend vlog again. It's been all really long. It's been since I had a home when I've filmed a weekend vlog. I just really hadn't felt like filming a weekend vlog, given, everything. But, yeah. Decent week. And I'm supposed to work on my pen name stuff this weekend too. So hopefully I can do a little bit of that. We'll see. I'll check back in with you guys on Monday and see what I actually managed to get up to this weekend. But I'm still reading. If I can get my book. I'm still reading this. I'm a little over halfway. I kind of want to start reading something else too. I did a decent job of reading multiple books at a time last year, so it actually almost feels weird to go back to just reading one book at a time. So it kind of feels like I need to be reading more books. Oddly enough, it feels like I'm reading slower if I'm just reading the one book at a time now. Is that crazy? That's weird, right? because it feels like I'm taking too long to get through this one book. But last year, I'd take about a month to get through about 3 books. And by the end of the month, I would finish those 3. Might be exaggerating on some months. Some months I might have finished more, actually. And some months I might have finished less. But maybe I've trained myself to read more than 1 book at a time, and now I can't go back. But anyway, this is where I leave you for the week. Oh, sorry, backtrack. I'm going to leave a link down to the playlist of the AuthorTube BookTube 1K sub marathon that was happening all of this week. Tons and tons of streams. I know lots of people love to watch streams on a replay, so tons of streams, tons of AuthorTubers and BookTubers that you may not have had the chance or honor to get to know yet, because their YouTube only feeds people that are a certain number that they view or they deem worthy of feeding to other people. So YouTube is weird like that. So they might not be feeding you these wonderful people's videos and their channels. So check out the playlist down below. Check out all of the wonderful people on the playlist. Sub if you're not subbed. Give them a watch. Give them a try. Watch these streams that they did. Some of them were break streams and they were very fun. Allowed you to get to see some of their personality and get to know them better. And yeah, so just tune in to those, to the playlist, to those channels, sub, and get to know your fellow AuthorTube and BookTube community members, because they're all really great, wonderful, awesome people. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store of writer merch, by becoming a member on my Patreon, or tipping me on my Ko-fi, or buying my books or reading them on Kindle Unlimited, all of those links can be found in the description box below, along with the playlist for the marathon. And until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.